Good evening, YouTubers, Warframers. Today we're gonna handle the DPS nekros. First I'm gonna simulate what it can do, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit more details. So imagine you're fighting high level enemies and you have a hard time killing them. Then yeah, it's always nice if you have an army fighting for you. So as you can see, it took me 2 bullets to take them out. My point what I'm trying to make is that I'm gonna take the same amount of enemies, I'm gonna let them fight against each other, so you can actually see what a DPS nekros can do and where the DPS part comes from. 9 against 9. I would say forts. As you can see, I have a thick 65 seconds duration, and the strength is gonna be 350 power strength, which is quite high. What will happen is you have a damage multiplier of 5.5 and a health multiplier of 4, meaning that your friend is gonna be 4 times as strong and 5 times as more damaging than the enemies. And as you can see, they make meat of them. For the duration of 65 seconds, or even more. It's not an efficient build, as you can see in the loadout section. We'll go to it now. But you don't need to, because you got the arc and energize to power yourself up, or you gotta have an EV Trinity. There again, you're only gonna need 150 energy or something like it to cast it, and in more than 1 minute you'll be able to get 4 energy orbs or 5, so that will be sufficient. Now for the build. As you can see, you have the power drift, transient fortitude, blind rage, and intensify for the power strength. As an addition, I have energy conversion, will give you an extra 50% power strength. As you can see, I did not put any any Aqua mod on, because I need all the space on this build. For durability, I have quick thinking, combination with prime flow. It's still bigger health pool than vitality, but you can swap it depending on your playing style. For the duration, I have narrow-minded and prime continuity. Keep in mind that with this setup, you won't be able to use any of the other powers, because they are range related and they won't work, at least not with the needed range. Shadows of the Dead is not affected by range, only by duration and strength. Of course, efficiency. Let's go to the abilities, have a little look. As you can see, the damage multiplier almost 5.5 and the health multiplier 4, meaning 5.5 times more damage and 4 times stronger. Power duration is almost to 68 seconds, you can see here, but actually casting time will be like 65 seconds. Enemies affected will be 20, which basically can take out any given wave in any game type, making the nekros very suitable for DPSing. It sounds a bit weird for a frame which is usually being used for desecrating, but hey, yeah, if you think twice about it, you'll be able to do more damage than enemies can do to you. Small addition, they have a passive ability, restore a small amount of health when nearby enemies are killed, so when they die you get extra health. It's like a passive grace/pulse. Speaking about arcanes, the arcanes equipped is a pulse helmet and an energize Sendana. Plenty of energy, plenty of health, even in extra situations. I'm gonna give a quick show at the other nekros I have. It's basically the same one I put up already. I upped the duration a little bit to help with any Terrify or Shadows of the Dead for a little bit distraction. But there again, mainly despoiled builds. That's about it. For the arcanes, of course, the pulse and the grace. That's about it for the nekros. Very good news. Yesterday, or actually today, it was announced on the TennoCon that the Nekros Prime is going to be the next Warframe. So yeah, take your pick on which build you want to take for the Necros Prime. I'm really looking forward to it because Necros is one of my all-time favorites. If you have any questions, requests or whatsoever, just let me know, put it in the comment section. Give a thumbs up and a subscribe if you like it. Any requests, let me know. Peace!